Here in Pittsburgh, the Ravens season came to a dramatic close as they lost 26-24 to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here are three things that we learned after the game. First of all, it all came down to a potential game-winning field goal by rookie kicker Tyler Loop. Long snapper Nick Moore said these are the moments that they talk about, that they train for, the moments of glory. However, it was not one of glory as he kicked the ball too thin, as he said, which means he kicked it too low on the ball. It went wildly spinning wide right. However, punter Jordan Stout said he hopes that they look back and this is a moment that made him into what Stout believes will be one of the best kickers in the league. Tyler Loop did stand up and talk after the game, and he started out by thanking Baltimore and the organization for embracing him so much. And he said that in his field, he has to move on to that next kick. His mentality has to be just next kick. And so he said that training will start tomorrow. Now, it wasn't just Tyler Loop that lost this game. The offense had its moments, the defense had its moments. And we heard from two of the veterans on the defense, Roquan Smith and Marlon Humphrey. Both of them shouldered a lot of the responsibility for this. They both said, this meaning both the game and the season, they didn't play up to their own standards. And Marlon mentioned he feels like they never really established the brand they wanted as a defense. Roquan said he needs to go searching for answers about why the mental intensity wasn't there play in and play out. He said he knows they'll be calling for coaches to be responsible. It really comes down to the players, himself included. So that brings us to the next thing, the coaches. John Harbaugh will definitely have some questions surrounding him. We won't really know until Steve Bisciotti makes a decision what the parameters for success are here about whether he will stay or go. But some of the players were asked about what they thought. Lamar Jackson said he's too stunned to even think about that. He kind of evaded the question. Ronnie Stanley said that is not his decision, that is this decision for people above him, and that he is just here to lead his team, and he will be back with his contract extension. He will be around to lead this offensive line. Derrick Henry, however, said he loves Harbaugh, he loves this organization, Harbaugh's part of it, and Harbaugh himself said he loves these guys and he would like to be back. So we will see how all the cards play. There are a lot of decisions that need to be made, as Marlon Humphrey said. He included himself in that, knowing that he didn't play up to par. So they will look at a lot of things across the organization to see why this team fell so short of expectations. Follow along with the banner as we see what happens now that the season has closed.